Hey guys, welcome back to the Triple M Show. I'm your host, Ebenezer.
And I'm your co-host, Dean, and today with some lovely guests. We have my twins with me, and we have...
Hi guys, I'm Trudy.
Hi guys, I'm Nigel.
Hi guys, I'm Gigi.
And today we'll be talking about potential versus discipline. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right into the video. And you know what time it is, guys? It's time for the question of the week. And the question of the week is, what usually stops people from reaching their potential? And I got a couple responses. Some of them, they were repeating the same thing. Okay. Fear of failure or fear of embarrassment? Yeah, I think that's quite common. You know what I have to say though? Guys, embarrassment is a state of mind. Like, it's not real. You make it real when you focus on what could go wrong. And wait, it was already gone wrong. Wait. I'm thinking about anxiety, sorry. But like, I think embarrassment is not real. Do you guys get embarrassed easily?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, there's a difference between being embarrassed and feeling embarrassed.
How so?
Explain.
Like, you can embarrass yourself and not feel like
You're embarrassed.
embarrassed.
Okay.
And you can still carry yourself with
Okay,
dignity
yeah.
and be like, you know, I'm him. Which, of course, I am him. But, anyways. No, but like, I feel like embarrassed. Yeah, it's a state of mind. I feel like when you care about what other people, think about you, you easily get embarrassed. You can, humiliate yourself. But whether you feel humiliated or not, it's in the power. Yeah, the power's in your hands.
Yeah.
Gigs?
I think you're onto something. I agree. I do agree. Embarrassment is a state of mind. You're so conscious about doing everything a certain way.
Yeah.
Now you're afraid of what other people are gonna think. Those who are looking at you. So you always feel like, okay, I need to be like. That's what I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, bet. Let's go to the next one. Lack of self-esteem or self-motivation. Yeah, there's so much on fear. Fear stops you from achieving your potential. Okay, can I ask quickly, what do you guys feel like for you? Or unless you've reached your potential, but what do you feel like stops you from reaching your potential? Trudy?
I'd say inconsistency.
Oh, okay. And is that like with social media or with other things as well?
Everything in general, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. I think we wanna see results immediately. And then when you don't see the results, that's when you tend to give up. And
Yeah.
that's why we don't reach our potential.
Ish. So that's for you personally.
Yeah, that's for me.
Yeah,
Mostly boy.
I'd say procrastination. I'd say procrastination.
You guys, procrastination, I think it's one of my, also, it's a big thing for me.
Right. With me, okay, I'm studying electrical engineering. Right?
Ooh, period.
And there's always that criticism, the way people look at you. It's like electrical engineering, she must be focused, she must read her books, in terms of practicals as well. People you see you as, okay, you're up to date, but it's not always like that. I have assignments that are not complete.
Oh.
And yeah. And I've been putting them off, but here I am expecting to see results that I'm doing nothing.
Yo!
Yeah.
Is it your first year or what?
First year.
How is it?
So far, so good. Theory is practical is what's I'd say I'm struggling with that though. It's not struggling, but it's more than theory.
We need to talk because I have a lot of questions on that one. Yeah. What is your devil when it comes to reaching your potential?
I think my expectations for myself. Yeah, I think I expect a lot from myself and I don't put enough room for my own mistakes. So then I'm a bit hard on myself. So I think I'm my own enemy because I'm always in my own mind. I overthink everything. And yeah, if one thing doesn't go my way, the rest can just, mess up.
The
So
phone.
yeah, that's
Just
just
gonna break
it's
and
an
bang.
example. I mean,
Sorry.
it's nothing, I can
Get another one.
Oh,
composure,
yo,
composure.
serious.
Yeah, but I feel like I am my biggest enemy. Yeah.
And I think you should just come to me later on. You have a lot of friends like you. They're saying themselves
So
they're the problem. Self-sabotage, laziness, and excuses. Uh,
laziness for me, I just don't want it enough. I won't lie. Even for those who say, I want to work out, but what? I lack motivation. Please come pick me up. Let's go to the gym together. Nah, bro. Like, if you want to work out, and then we meet at the gym. I don't have to be like at your crib, fetching you and forcing you. Nah, I'm not your mother, gang. Like, want it. Like, if you really want something bad enough, I feel
you
like
make it
you
happen.
can do it. Just actually make steps to it.
Ish.
Damn.
But I'm trying to be devil's advocate because you may want it enough, but then your body, like, it doesn't
Bro,
want
that's
to
what I was
move.
thinking, you
Exactly,
buddy.
like, you can't get up, boy.
You can't get
It's winter.
with
So
winter.
comfortable.
You guys are too
And the
comfortable,
blankets
bro.
are warm. Yo.
I just feel like people always have this thing, especially when people work out, because I love to work out, right?
Okay.
People always have this thing that I like to work out. I like to wake up early in the morning. I like to run in winter. I don't like those things, but I want to have a good body, good health. So I'm gonna do those things. No one ever. David Goggins, I'm sure everyone knows David Goggins. Who runs with logs and stuff. The crazy dude. Like
I don't
he
know
doesn't
this.
wanna. You guys don't know David.
He's
No, I
bald.
don't.
Get up, son.
I feel left out.
Yo, bruh.
No,
No, we
it's
It's
together.
okay. No, at least we both don't know, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Low key uncultured. Low key uncultured.
Okay,
But
sharp.
yeah, he never really wants to do those things, but he does them anyways,
Mhm.
So it's not because I'm different or I'm special. You can do it. I feel like just be patient with yourself. You know, when I start the first weekend of a six pack, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usain Bolt ran last 10 years to run how many seconds? 4 minutes? Is it how many?
Yeah, I think it's like
90 seconds, right? No, yeah, was it 9
Oh,
seconds? 9 seconds, yeah.
sprint or
Yeah, the sprint.
I think it was 10. Around 10, 9.
No, it was 9 seconds. 9 seconds.
So
then.
is that your role model?
No, I'm just saying he ran 10 years just for 9 seconds to make it.
So you take that as motivation.
I take that as motivation that it's so hard to get to that level where he got there. Because he ran 10 years, plus 10 years, just to get that record. Just to get to that point of running 9 seconds. A mere 9 seconds. So, come on, man. We can work out.
Yeah, I'll just maybe you will motivate me somewhere ahead of the video.
Motivate yourself. That's the whole point of what I was saying.
We're gonna speak about motivation more because motivation also it's a problem to rely on motivation always to move and do things. I don't think that's a good thing, and it's a thing that a lot of us do. Okay, parents can be your obstacle to reaching your potential. You seem like you want to say something.
I agree. Not my parents, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
I know people
Yeah.
who are destined for great things, but the parents have different views on that.
On what they want for them.
Yes.
Okay, let's say you have a friend who wants to pursue music, but they have they have decent maybe marks to do stuff like medicine and stuff like that. And African parents, like you're not doing music, dog.
See.
So let's say their parents give them money to pay for school fees. What are you telling your friend? Just pay for music.
Big truths. What are you telling your friend, gang?
Let's say they are good at music. They are good, like you can see, like you're gonna make it, dog. But they can also survive in a more technical industry. What are you telling them?
I say honesty is it's good to tell your parents your intentions. Let's say if I tell my friend that, okay, the money that you get for fees, use it for music. They should tell their parents, be honest with it first, and then it's now that's their decision. But I would say pursue both. Yes.
But the money is enough for one cause.
Yeah, just do music.
Yeah.
Make it work, boy.
I mean,
Big Fruits, what do you have to say?
Honestly, I don't know. I would say go do music. If I feel like you're gonna make it, and if you feel like you're gonna make it, boy,
Do what you
just
love.
do it, bro. Because at the end
Nah.
of the day, what your parents decide for you,
Now you live your
Yes,
miserable.
I agree. I feel like if you love something, do it, because parents of nowadays, let's just say they want to live their dreams through us.
no.
Okay.
So when they're telling you should be a businesswoman, you should be in the what industry, and it's not something you want to do, and especially if like they're gunning on you to be like, yeah, do this one. That's how you see that, okay, this person's just living their dreams through.
But now it's time for graduation. They are showing up to a music, getting a music degree.
No, but I feel like if you actually are doing well, they will actually kind of
They'll
like
change their mind.
Yeah, and they will see through social media as well, because these
Okay,
parents
fair.
nowadays.
Okay, fair. Okay, this is the last one. Relationships, but this only applies if you're helplessly in love.
We have
people who can relate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there are people who can relate on set.
On
right
set.
now.
Exactly.
Wow, Eric.
Dean,
I'm not on
go
the
for
same
it.
thing. No. This
Dean.
one is for my brother. My twin.
And he knows your real life.
Yes. Go.
Okay. So wait, just repeat the question.
So the question was, what usually stops people from reaching their potential? And this person said relationships, like maybe a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and yeah, basically being a simp.
Okay. I believe, okay, in my own perspective, I think that a relationship shouldn't be a thing where you now being like the other person. Should be different. That's
Okay.
that's what makes it unique.
Okay.
You shouldn't be what she likes, I like. Okay, yes.
Like trying to mirror them.
But yes, exactly. You can't mirror yourself with them. That's why it's important to have your own friends and your own life. Then when you come together, you share that. That's the unique part of a relationship. So yes, be yourself. As a partner, you should also encourage your partner to also reach the potential, because you do see that. Like when you see someone and then you're like, this person,
You
can
can
feel
do
it.
Yeah.
I can feel like you're gonna be successful, but you just need that
push.
Yeah.
So you suppose that relationships actually push people
To be better.
to be their best, especially
Healthy.
healthy relationships.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So this one is a toxic one. The one that
Me. Okay. Me. Man,
and his eyes
listen,
open,
me.
by the way. I hope you guys
Wait,
caught
listen,
that.
listen. For me, I feel like for me, keyword for me.
What is name?
Keyword for me. And I'm sure there's a lot of me's out there. Yeah? But listen, a relationship for me, it just makes me comfortable, bro. And I don't like to be comfortable. I like to be uncomfortable, because I'm a man. I must go out there and be uncomfortable. You feel me? I don't want someone supporting me. I got my mother for that. You feel me? That's how I feel.
So you want to go through things alone?
Not alone. I have my mom. I have a family. I'm not an orphan. I have a family. All right. But all I'm saying is that a relationship for me makes me comfortable. For me. Keyword for me. It makes me comfortable.
So that's why you're single.
That's why I'm single. I haven't met the right one
He's
yet.
advertising. Please don't help him advertise.
Nah, jokes. But I'm not looking for a relationship right now, because I have a lot of goals. Not to say that a person ruins your goals or anything like that.
Okay.
But for me, when I have a goal, my vision is so inclined to me and me alone. I'm very selfish when it comes to what I want.
Okay.
You understand? So I don't want to be, I can be selfish and selfless at the same time. I don't want to now cost whoever I'm in a relationship with, their time, their attention. So hence I'm on in a relationship. You understand? For those reasons. Because
okay.
right now I'm inclined, for me, I want what I want. And
Mm.
maybe when I'm happy with myself, with my achievements, then it's time for a relationship.
Mm.
Yeah.
I hope all the toxic guys heard that. You know, leave these lover girls alone.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Yes, unless she's very pretty, short,
Yeah,
and
hey,
has
hey.
brown hair. Has
Oh,
brown hair.
oh no.
Yeah.
Leave the guests alone, Jean. Like, we need a code of conduct here because of you. Amen.
Oh,
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Now we're done with the icebreaker, and we're gonna get right into the real tea. Why do people often admire gifted people more than people who actually show consistency with what they do and determination? Yeah.
Mm.
And you can even talk about celebrities, like maybe from that kind of perspective. Yeah. Gigi?
Okay, I wouldn't say admire, I'd say envy.
Okay.
You know, gifted people, it always seems like it comes to them so easy, you know. Like it's just compared to a person who actually works to get where they are. Whereas a gifted person, they're there. You know.
They're living life.
So I wouldn't say it's admiring, it's envy.
Okay. Do you envy?
Of course.
We all do.
I think we all do, yes. I do.
Trudy?
wait.
Wait. Where you zoned out, dog?
Girl.
Okay, it's
Oh,
fine.
you want
fine.
the question?
Please.
Okay, no problem.
The question is,
Oh.
right, why do people mostly admire gifted people rather than consistent people? People who are more
Who
hardworking?
actually work hard, yeah.
I would say because talent looks effortlessly.
Yeah.
And people find that attractive because it's so easy. You get it like that. Why don't I have it? I think that's why, honestly.
What do you gravitate towards, consistency or gifted people?
Consistency, bro.
Type. Why is that?
Because it's like a long-term one if you think about it. When you talent, wait. Your talent's just gonna finish. No, I'm joking. But like, no, I'm joking. Nah, guys, I'm just joking.
That's okay.
No, we get you.
No, but it's like, I don't know. I just, consistency, bro.
Do you feel like you're a consistent person rather than a gifted person? Because sometimes we gravitate towards something that we actually are.
I don't know, hey.
Okay, you still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, begin.
I think, I have different parts of myself that I know that, okay, yeah, I'm gifted. Yeah, I need to push.
Yeah, to actually work hard.
Yeah, like I do see the part where I'm good at that I need to actually put work in because I'm like relying on their talent instead of putting in the work. So I think it's ineffective. It's not good.
Are you also on your workout journey? I can see Dean is pulling all his friends to come and, fitness. Are you part of this crew?
I play football. That's the thing.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so at times, it's not nice. Sometimes I wanna skip. Yeah,
shame.
but I still go because, when you're there, you don't wanna be a person who's. When I do something, actually, I wanna give my best. So if you just gonna meet halfway with what you wanna do, then I don't think
Mediocrity.
what's the point.
Exactly.
Can I say something? I feel like with consistency, you appreciate the reward more. Compared to when you're gifted. I don't think you really feel
I think
that.
you even take it for granted because of how easy it is for you.
Whereas when you're consistent, like gymming, for example, if you're consistent, the reward is enjoyable.
I mean, I resonate what Gigi said because, like, when y'all are sleeping, I'm out there working.
This guy, bro.
You feel me?
I actually feel guilty when I watch your stories, dog. Like yesterday, I was eating like wings and I opened your story.
You see what I'm like?
Yeah.
For me, I appreciate consistent people. I gravitate towards consistent people rather than talented people. I think it's because I believe I don't have a talent. Or maybe I believe that I haven't found my talent yet, or something I'm
Really?
gifted at.
I think you
No,
do.
stop.
Speaking, dog.
No.
And I'll say this every episode. This guy can speak.
No.
If you want him to be an MC, This is
Nah,
your guy. This is your guy.
She's not lying.
I nah, like, okay, for me, the MC thing, it's okay, whatever that is. It's
You're
something.
undermining
But
your talents, and you could do so much more with that.
Mm.
I am helping you.
It's
to
not what I
grow.
want for myself.
Okay.
Cause you see around people right now, I'm very extroverted. I can talk, I can yap. You understand? But when it's me and him alone, he talks more than I. Because
Okay.
I'm naturally, I'm comfortable, I'm quiet, I don't have to do anything. I barely go out unless like I'm forcing like a event with my cousins. That's when I force them that we have to go. We haven't seen each other in a while. I barely go out because I'm very introverted. So I'm not an extrovert. I hate being around people most of the times, especially
And you
people I don't
always
know.
are for some
Nah, I'm
reason.
not always around people, bro.
Sure.
If I'm always around people, it's the people I want to be around.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll never see me go somewhere where I don't know someone because I'm
Okay,
genuinely
bitch.
scared. You feel me? But yeah,
Scared.
yeah, dog. Imagine
At
going
your
in a
big
room
age, dog.
where you don't know anyone, bro.
But why would you also be going out with where you don't know anyone? At least know
Yeah.
someone.
Where are you going, dog? Where? Who yappy? Who yappy?
You
No.
Alright. Yeah, I have a question now. Can too much talent make someone lazy?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yes.
Sorry.
I think we just said it, ne?
We spoke about
We
it.
Yeah.
did. So are we skipping this one or should we go in depth? I have an example though with Neymar Jr. I feel like Neymar, the football player, is a very talented football player.
He's
But
good looking.
okay.
Ooh.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Bring some Neymar edits here, guys.
Don't I look like Neymar, bro?
No.
My days, bro. I look like Neymar, but better, right?
Sorry.
But what I'm saying is that, you know, he's so talented, but then he doesn't really work out. You know, his fitness is bad on the pitch. It causes him injuries and stuff. So yeah, I feel like too much talent can make someone lazy.
There is a weakness also.
Yeah.
Hells, yeah. Like,
Another weakness, ne? Relying on pressure and motivation. Okay, let me focus on pressure. You know, when you are studying, I know you can relate, sister. When you go home now,
course.
you're going to be cramming. I can Julius around the corner. Yeah. You want to feel like, yeah, I have literally 2 hours to study this whole book. Guys, you're gonna die like that and you won't sleep. And then after having no sleep from studying, you will go and write an exam without sleep. There's no way you're gonna pass. I don't care how
Boy.
smart you are. Okay, maybe if there's a level of smartness where you can do this, but yeah, let's stop. I'm actually speaking to myself, my past self, guys. Yeah, Dean.
Can discipline create greatness without natural talent?
Yeah, I think so. I feel
I-
like
yeah.
it depends with your background, you know. Now I'm speaking about parents,
Mhm.
for example. If you have parents that push you to be the best, you know, you'll develop that discipline in you to be like, okay, I need to do this so that I can reach where I want to go.
But that's your motivation. You're making your parents proud. That's not this. Like discipline is like
I feel like discipline is personal. It's your personal interest. Something that because you cannot be disciplined in something that you don't want. Because discipline is a hard skill to master.
you can.
Nah.
Yeah,
It's not
your motivation is because you want this. Like let me make an
Hence, I
example.
say it's personal. It doesn't have to do with any family member telling you that you have to do something. Like, waking up early in the morning to go for a run. It's personal because I really want to do it. I'm disciplined in doing it, so it's my thing.
Because you want to be fit. That's your motivation. Like I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
I hear, but I think for me, I'm talking about something you have to do because you don't have a choice. Like maybe if I'm gonna use this example, I'm obese.
Mhm.
And the doctor said if you don't do something now, you're going to die, Sissy. So yeah, I don't wanna work out. I actually don't even care about losing weight. I love eating whatever I want. But
That we all
this
do.
I have to do this. I have to take care of my body. Okay, I'm contradicting. The motivation is I should not die.
Exactly.
Okay, so discipline and motivation can work hand to hand. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Okay, yeah, good.
Again.
I think, if you have passion too, passion drives you
Yes, passion.
to
La
be
passion.
disciplined.
And the passion makes you want to do your best, not just do it, but
Mhm.
because you love it to do better. Yeah, I think that's it for the first segment, guys. We will be back and we'll be touching on a different side of potential and discipline. And we are back. We are back for the second half of the episode.
So,
I wanna ask who do I wanna ask? I wanna ask Trudy. Is I want to ask you, is it dangerous to fall in love with a person's potential instead of who they are at that time? You're loving who they could become or what potential you see.
That's very dangerous, guys. Stay away.
Is that all in sign?
Oh.
Sorry, timing now.
Story time. No, I don't have a story time, but it's dangerous, bro, because you're actually not falling in love with them.
that's
Yeah?
the idea with it.
Yeah, just the idea, honestly.
Mm.
And
And then you get obsessed.
And then you set yourself some unexpected expectations, and then it's like, hello.
And I feel like it's mostly girls, eh? Like my girlies and this delusional thing. Guys, we
Yeah.
need to stop encouraging the delusions. Like if your friend is being delulu, say stop.
Yeah, I feel like girls, like friendships who support your delusions are low-key fake, bro.
They're fake.
Yes.
That is a good. Is that a? I think that is a hot take actually, because I've heard like one of my friends says it's okay to be delulu. Sometimes you just need to.
No,
Yeah.
sometimes, but it also gets to an extent so that sometimes
Now you start like they.
feeding.
It's like they're feeding
Yeah.
into crazy behavior.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know he's gonna come back, and you know deep down he's not coming back. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm coming back, though. I'm coming back.
And because we're on the girly side, what are you saying, Gigi?
I agree.
With
I
what?
agree with what she's
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like, having friends that feed into your delusions.
Dangerous. Do you have any
Dangerous.
friends like that?
Oh no.
You're real. You keep it real.
I'm straightforward.
If
I
you
tell you things
yeah.
as they are.
He doesn't love you.
Doesn't love
He
you.
doesn't
you
love
know.
you.
Because that's the truth, bro. Let's just be so for real.
Yeah.
If he
And it
doesn't
sets
love
them
you,
free.
I love you. Okay. I love you. Yeah, we can continue.
This guy's still talking.
Yo.
Take the mic. Take the mic away, dog. Okay. Are you a lover boy? Would you ever allow
Definitely a lover boy.
Yeah, I haven't even
Asking
answered.
Dean,
Nigel.
you're not Nigel.
No, that's what
Like-
I'm saying. He's definitely a lover boy.
That's a good thing, At least we know this thing doesn't run in the family.
Oh.
You know.
No, Dean, when he's serious,
When
he's
he's serious.
serious.
You wanna say his back, bro? No, just
No.
They
No.
save each other's back.
no, it has to come to an end,
It's
bro.
okay. It's okay because now
You guys
we
are
hear.
making me a bad person.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I genuinely don't know, guys. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just clowning here. But if you want to try, you can try. But hey, just watch the videos back if they are science or what. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is it is dangerous to love a person who they are not. But what if it's a thing of you can see who they could become? Do you stay with them and help them to okay, I think that's normal. I think the issue is when they're not reaching that potential.
And when themselves, they're not putting in the
There's no
effort.
progress, and it's actually like bringing you down as the partner. What do
Big
you
N, what do you think, bro?
You. Okay. What I think is it's important to have someone that is trying, I mean, yeah, as I said before, that as a partner, and you have a partner, you should, like, see them for the future. Like, you should see, okay, they are capable of attaining that. They can go to those type of heights. But also, your partner should also, like, put effort. If she doesn't, or if he doesn't, then because I can't tell you, like, if I see my partner being a businesswoman, and then she's always like, me, I'm lazy, I'm tired.
Okay, but
Like,
sometimes is it not unfair to mark someone's potential when they haven't discovered their potential?
it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you with someone,
They can help you to see that potential, I guess. Because from what he is saying, I see you to become a businesswoman. You can do this. Her excuse is that she's lazy. You see what I'm saying? It's not like you're even trying to build yourself up. And it's even worse when you yourself you're an ambitious person and you're with a person who's not ambitious. At some point, you guys will clash.
yeah, definitely.
What are you saying?
I agree with what y'all are saying.
But
But I do feel like my generation is so expecting. Guys expect someone to have this type of whole potential, and you see it, and then at that moment in their life, that person has a total different perspective on the potential that you see from them, that they are thriving for something else. And now you are gunning for his potential, and he doesn't meet the standard of that potential. So now, in his eyes, in your eyes, he's no longer that guy. And at the same time, you're now fake because you're not falling in love with him, but you're falling in love with the potential of what he can be.
equally, you.
So it's kind of like
Mm.
there's
I leave
this,
them.
yeah, there's like there's a degree to some sorts where if I'm in a relationship with Trudy, right, and Trudy is aspiring to be an artist, right, and I see Trudy as um a businesswoman, right? And I have a whole vision of what Trudy can become, and that vision really, when you have a vision of what someone can become, that vision that you have fits in with your vision, right? It's in there, right? That's why you have that vision, right?
Yeah.
So now, Trudy is saying, "Yo, bro, I ain't this type of person. I'm into music. I'm into doing this. I'm into that." And now I have a problem with it, right? Because now Trudy's not doing what is aligning with me.
You're the story in your
You
head.
understand? I have
Yeah.
a story in my head.
Oh.
So now, does that really mean I love Trudy? I don't feel like it means that I love Trudy.
You
Because
love
now,
who she could become.
what she could become in my life, what position she could fill in my life.
Mm.
So hence, I don't like people who are very goal orientated when it comes to relationships, because now you're missing the whole concept of relationships, which is love, right? If someone wants to be this type of person, right, you can make it work if you love each other, right? Love, you can now say, okay, Trudy wants to become an artist. I'm a entrepreneur, I own a business. Let's see if we can make it work. If it can't work, then
It's
loss.
not gonna
Yeah,
work.
but I still have that thing that I loved Trudy. I tried to make it thingy. Not I love Trudy, hence I tried to change who Trudy is. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
Okay.
Especially because a lot of people do that. They do. And I feel like let me bring it close to home. A guy who maybe his type is slim girls and whatever will try and change his type because his original type is breaking his heart. Ne? And then you'll find a thick girl and will say, "Hey, let's go to the gym together." And it starts off like that, and then it gets to a point where he will start controlling how she eats and how she dresses, and to a point where it makes her feel uncomfortable, and she can even get to a point where she feels insecure from the way she is. Go look for that slim girl. Don't come and look for a thick girl and try and manufacture her to what is in your mind.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem with the generation. You guys expect we wanna love by standards, right? That's not love, bro. You understand? It's really not love because now you're looking for some slim girl, cause so you love her because you're slim. Is that basically it? Like she's your type, but I don't believe in types, man. If you find someone you can get along with, you can love, make it work. Just don't have nah. I go for skinny niggas. Nah, I go for titty like niggas. What do you mean, bro? Like that's not the way it should be. If you get what I'm saying, just go out there. If you want love, go out there expecting love.
And you sound like a lover boy, Shem Booty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
I am such a lover boy.
Really?
Hey.
He sounds he is. He just chooses not to
Yeah.
be.
Ah, Shem. You see the potential, guys. This is the potential we're talking about.
Trudy, are you hearing this? The potential.
Hey.
The hear-
Leave the guests alone, dog.
the
Leave the
hear-
guests alone.
Trudy, are you hearing this?
Sorry, die. Okay.
Question now, why do some people stay in friendships or relationships hoping the other person will change?
Gigi?
Yeah. This one. I know.
Yeah, this one is for you. Yeah, perfect person.
I think I feel like people stay because some people can't differentiate between reality and a life of aestheticism.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like most people, like we're saying, you have a vision of this person, how your life is gonna go. That's just aestheticism. You're not thinking realistically,
What's happening
theoretically,
now?
like what's happening now. So I feel like most people stay because they're so expectant of what they're envisioning. They can't tell between the two, reality and aestheticism.
Trudy?
I would say fear of starting all over.
Real.
That sounds personal, gang.
Yo, can't what's wrong?
He does so
Like-
super. Like you
No.
sound so genuine with it, bro. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I was just thinking, like, people are scared of starting over. Aren't you scared of starting
It's
from
it's
scratch?
it's a reasonable thing, and I've heard about that kind of thing being a reason why people stay. Imagine now you were in a 5-year relationship, dog. Now you have to relearn a person like that again
Like your
from
color.
scratch.
Color.
I will actually get annoyed because what do you mean? What's my favorite color? That's not gonna help us if we're in debt because of your gambling problem, which I did not know because you're a liar and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No.
I think like finding relationships when you're not looking for them is the best.
Okay.
It's
It
natural.
finds you.
It's natural. It's not. When you're looking for something, you won't find it. It's hard to find it. But then it's like you just doing your own stuff. What Dean is doing, I know he's gonna find his lover soon.
Now.
No.
Because he's focusing on himself.
Yeah.
But life, you need to have mistakes. That's how you learn, and that's the experience of life. Without mistakes, I think life is meaningless. So having that person that breaks your heart, it's not a good thing. No, it's not. But it's the
You
beauty
have
of
to
life.
experience
You have
it.
to.
Go through it for you to
That's
learn.
life. Yes.
For me,
Can't run away from
Do you
it.
remember the question?
I'm gonna run, and I'm still running.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
What's the question?
Oh,
Yeah, you can't read it.
No, but I think I never remember the question.
Why do people stay in those kinds of relationships when someone is not changing?
Why do people stay? Firstly, what she said, potential, thinking of someone's potential, right?
Yep.
And then what she said is very key, that being scared to start over again, right? And I've had someone who said that to me before, that she still has feelings for me because she's scared of starting over, because we knew each other well, really well.
The comfort you guys
Yeah,
shared,
the
now it's
comfort.
hard to like
But
let
then-
go.
I don't think that's ideal, or that's you loving me, because now you're thinking of a time basis. You're thinking of I don't want to be uncomfortable, and that's not love. Love is saying I'm settling for this because during comfortable times and uncomfortable times, I can still be with this person. So I feel like for me, it's a very unloving statement to say that you're with me, you still have feelings for me, or you still want to be with me because you're scared of starting over. So
So you are offended if someone says that to you.
yeah, I am offended because I don't believe you love me. If you say such a statement that you fear of starting over,
Instead of just because I want to be.
yeah, it's because you
Oh
want
yeah,
to
yeah,
love me.
yeah.
So it's,
Genuinely
for me,
like
it's just
you.
like
Shame.
yeah. And then for me, why do people stay in relationships? Personally, a lot of things has to do with our parents. Personally, if like you don't have a father, um, yeah, like as a girls, né, who don't have fathers, the way they love,
You
they
can
actually,
tell.
yeah, you can tell, and they're very scared of going into relationships, right? Because um, they don't know what a man's love is, right? And when they obtain it, it's very difficult for them to stay in relationships. And then guys who don't have mothers, right? They're very weak-minded when it comes to love romantic relationships because they'll settle for anything, even if that thing doesn't go good with these standards. They'll try as much as possible to make it work. So I feel like parental figures psychologically do um, shape the way we love or why we stay in toxic relationships.
Yeah, there.
Hey, and because of that issue, when do we know when to back off or to leave that relationship if someone is not changing, or maybe of course when we love this person we recommend ways to for them to maybe better themselves, and maybe that is a deal breaker and they don't make that effort. To what point do you say I think I'm gonna leave you and we can experience life apart?
Hey, when you see that shit, I'm bad. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay. I do you have a recommendation or yeah.
Let me think.
When they start beating you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
damn.
Yo, that's. Wait, why? Damn.
You know, man, like you can sense violent tendencies even before physical. You can sense it and you say, I don't like it when you do this, I don't like it when you shout at me. It's like, oh, I'll do better. You maybe recommend anger management, you know, what do they call
I
them?
feel like we deep shouting a
Circles.
lot, bro.
Hmm?
I feel like we deep shouting a lot.
I
I really do feel like we deep shouting a lot. And it happens with me, né?
Would you like being shouted at?
No, you're not getting what I'm. Let me land. Let me land.
Okay.
Like when I have a conversation with Nigel or Gigi, right? They're my cousins. They know me. So sometimes when I get angry, my voice becomes
Yeah.
it projects, right?
Mm.
Yeah, because naturally I am a loud person. I am
He's a man.
I'm
Yeah,
vocal.
please.
You can hear what I'm saying right now. So when I'm angry, yeah, the tone changes, right? But that doesn't mean I'm gonna beat you up, gang. You understand? Like, let's stop. Like, it's okay for you to shout. It's okay for you to argue with someone. You don't need therapy, gang. You're just working through it. That's actually
Okay.
better than someone who's actually gonna keep quiet and take those emotions in. He's waiting for you to
One
make
day.
another mistake.
One
He's just gonna,
day.
you get what I'm saying? Like one
Red.
day,
One day
he's
is one
gonna
day.
exactly.
One day it's going down.
So like the shouting part, of course, like
It's
physical
not.
violence is
Yeah.
yeah. But let's not be like, stop shouting at me. You're abusive. You think those words
Okay.
are very hurtful
Okay,
to a
there's an
person, bro.
extent to what I'm saying there because
Okay.
what I said is when you sense violent tendencies,
Okay.
and it could be maybe throwing things or like
Yeah.
on the floor, like, and I've seen this guys like when you're angry now you're fighting with me, maybe we're speaking after you're shouting, you start maybe throwing plates or throwing the food maybe that I've made. Aye.
Food.
Ah.
Damn.
Aye.
No, with my food.
Aye.
You're such a
How?
foodie, bro.
Yo.
No, no,
Yeah, it's
No.
it's a
Don't wait for
difficult-
him to beat you, CC.
But on this note, do we not shadow women's violence tendencies? Yeah, violent tendencies.
Hey, we do.
A lot.
Because when a man is violent, yo, mpagat, we're going to beat this guy up
Because
today.
you're not a bit too rough. We just do it in like a.
Like, you know what? We're just doing this. We're just doing this.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
emotionally though?
Of course, we're angry. That's why we're
No,
doing
but your words.
Yeah,
that.
emotion.
Oh, the things we say.
Women are very smart, right? Hence they say marry a woman who's younger than you because you can match in maturity, right? So
Okay.
women are very smart, right? They know the buttons to push, right? Those are you know the buttons to push. So verbally, you guys abuse men because you're smart with it. You know,
You
know
guys
you-
minus Ebenezer things.
Okay,
And these two young
Yes,
ladies.
thank you.
Trudy looks like someone who's abusive. I won't lie.
I mean, I
She's
would
too
beat you
peaceful.
up.
You see what I'm
No, I'm joking.
But like, yeah, I feel like we can excuse women's abusive tendencies, the verbal, even the physical. When a woman slaps someone, like it's nothing, bruh. Like no one's gonna deep it. Even in class, like we used to have this thing where like this guy would diss this girl and say nah 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 nah. The girl gets upset, she slaps him. We all it's not anything big. But if the guy had slapped the woman,
Yeah.
it's big.
But it's also okay. I'm not excusing any. No one should be beating anyone.
Mm-mm.
No one should be beating anyone. But in terms of the damage that might be caused, more it's like a guy. Like if you punch me now, Dean, I'm gonna fall.
Truly,
Bro.
you're
Like
gone.
I might actually just. I might have a brain trauma.
Okay,
You know, if I punch
that's
you,
another thing I
my
hate.
hand is gonna be
No,
sore.
that's
We're just
another
gonna
thing I
say,
hate.
"Ow."
Look.
Wabon.
That's one thing I
So-
hate. You guys, in excuse,
I said I'm not
no, you're
making
giving an
excuses.
excuse indirectly.
But I'm just,
because we are naturally superiorly powerful than you guys.
I'm glazing you. I'm
not
literally
mean-
glazing
no,
you. Say
that's not
thank
glaze.
you.
If it's someone who's less smart, yeah, they could accept that. But I want to accept it because it's an excuse. It's an
Yeah,
excuse
true.
for violence, for
Okay.
abusive standards. Don't hit males. Yeah, if that male hits you, please.
Report him.
Yeah, okay, last question, guys. Last question.
We actually missed the question. Okay, but it's fine.
We
Time.
answered that question.
Time.
Have you ever expected more from someone because you saw potential in them, and how did that turn out? Gigs, yeah, this one is yours.
Yeah.
We don't want to say anything, but this
Yeah,
one's
no.
yours. Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Friend, boyfriend. You know.
Our parents watching.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
But
So-
yes, regarding that
Okay.
industry.
Industry.
Okay, good.
Yes, of course. I will testify. I've been let down. You know, when someone is telling you, is telling you what you like to hear. you know,
Yeah.
and then their actions are just
The opposite.
the opposite. Now you're there, you're like, okay, is it me? Him? What went wrong? You know, because you're so expectant of these things because he's getting you excited. You know, you're excited. And then he does something that just. Nah,
You and he.
Fuck. You must put that
he
sound.
also.
Okay, what are you saying?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please say.
Nigel!
Oh,
Okay. yo. I think fantasizing is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't fantasize. Don't think everything is a fairy tale. That when you get this person, it's perfect.
It sounds right.
No, it's just the truth, though.
Okay, good.
Like-
good.
You can't I know it's bad. No, it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, don't fantasize.
Oh.
Don't.
Yeah, and real. I think that has been my exercise this month. You know, every month you need to choose an obstacle that you have within yourself and work on it. I'm not fantasizing anymore. I'm with you, dog.
Sorry,
I'm with you.
keep it up.
Trudy?
No, I'm with Dean.
Dean.
I mean,
No, it's okay.
It's
People
okay.
no,
it's
not
okay.
Dean. I mean
I
Nigel.
Oh, okay, wait,
I
wait,
mean
wait.
Nigel.
Even Gigi does
Yes.
it. It's fine.
It's okay. We kind of
Yeah,
Same person.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but a bit more handsome.
Yo,
Be more
way.
handsome. Be more handsome.
I think we can actually get all the clips of Dean flirting with the guests and make a whole episode. Like, it'll make a whole episode, guys. A full hour. I swear.
I've never flirted with anyone in my life.
Okay, bet. Answer your own question, please.
Okay, Loki forgot my questions on my
It is, have you ever expected more from someone because you saw potential? And how did that turn out?
I'm gonna be straight up now. I've never expected anything from anyone because I've never gotten that serious.
It doesn't even have to be relationship. It can be
just
friendships as
boy.
well.
Okay,
Like
what's your
how
problem? Okay, from friendships, I think I do struggle. Like with me, if I'm your friend, because as a friend, right, I'll do anything for you if we're that close. Like I don't even see you as a friend; I see you as a brother because I'm very protective of my friends, right? So I expect the same from you. So if you don't do that, now we have a problem. You understand? So I think from that
you don't
perspective,
even have to say you have to do this as a friend.
Like if someone says a joke, like I'm very serious about this. Like if we're around people, right, and someone says a joke that you know I won't like, and you laugh, I'm gonna be angry because why are you laughing? Like you were not supposed to laugh. Yeah, let's be serious. Let's look at this person. Let's be serious. Like what are you laughing at, gang?
Oh.
Yeah, like what are you? That's the type of friendship I expect. Have my back, and I'll have your back. That's the type of thing. I think I've been misled. I've been disappointed on that front of friendship a lot of times. Yeah. But I think it's because I feel like people are the way I am and I don't vocalize what I want in a friendship. So set boundaries, gang. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've come to the end of the episode, guys. We did it. We did it, Trudy. We did it. Do you guys have any final words? Final words. Okay, well, I'm gonna say the final word because I didn't answer that question. My final word is, guys, watch every week of the Triple M's, Ambassador's Corner. I'll start using Ambassador's Corner. We drop every Friday. If you're watching this, you know this. So like, subscribe, comment. What are they commenting? Let's comment Nelson.
Yo.
Nelson, guys.
Yeah, let's comment who you guys wanna be. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Wanna
For
be-
commenting Nelson. Thanks. Follow on TikTok and on Instagram, guys, and I'll see you next time.